Hi, I'm Casey. I'm 25 years old, turning 26 this year, and I have autism. I don't let that define who I am, though. It's just one facet of who I am. I'm still a regular person who has interests and hobbies and hopes and dreams, just like anyone else. I try never to let the label of autism define who I am. It defines a part of me, certainly, but it's just that. It's just a part. Growing up with autism has always been a little bit difficult. The school system wasn't really set up to handle somebody who had both autism or a disability, yet was still high functioning enough to keep pace with the regular lessons being taught in the classrooms to the regular students. So that's always been one of the most difficult things. I see students who have a lot of great potential and a lot of strengths just sort of being herded off into this into the resource room, into classes that they really don't need to be in, and they end up missing out on so much of the socialization and so many wonderful aspects of being around other kids. But because of the way the system is set up, they just end up losing out on a lot of things. After a few years of trying mainstream schooling, my parents eventually decided on homeschooling, thinking that they could provide something that would cater to my specific talents a lot more effectively than the school system could. And they were really dedicated to that, and I can't imagine what all they had to go through for that to work out so well for me. And for my sister too. She's also on the spectrum. She has similar issues. And originally I was trying to get into the education field in order to try to do my part. But I didn't end up getting any callbacks or any real interest from any of the school districts around here. So I eventually decided to move over to well, really whatever I could find as a job at that point. Eventually, got started with Project Spectrum, which eventually would evolve into an internship that I have right now, which is really nice. Working with computers and technology is something I've always been good at. Project Spectrum was a project by a little company called Atlas Software back before they got bought out by Google and eventually sold off to Trimble, where I am now at my internship. They noticed that autistic people tended to be quite gifted when it came to using one of their programs called SketchUp. And they just reached out to the local Autism Society to see if there were any people who would be interested in coming in and taking a look at SketchUp and trying to find out what sort of magic could be worked with it. I was lucky to be on the short list of people who got to come in and try it out, and it turned out that I was pretty good at it. And eventually they would have me go on to help teach some of the summer camps they hold for other kids with autism, and that would lead to a job teaching for a semester at a school, and a lot of other really fun stuff. SketchUp has opened a lot of windows and doors for me, and I'm really grateful for it being a part of my life.